A lot of people are still making plans towards relocating via student visa route to the UK. I beg, before you do that, make sure you ask questions. So, hello guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Sapphire Glow. If you're new to my channel, you're highly welcome. Please do me well by subscribing. Click on the right sign that says subscribe for you to be part of this amazing family. Yes, guys, so in today's video, I just want to talk about this Japa thing that is happening in Nigeria, especially with Nigerian students, relocating to the UK via the student visa route. We all know what is happening right now, just about now, and the UK government, they've come out to say they want to try to put an end to that student visa route, or to cut down on the number of students that applies to come school in the UK. And we don't know why, this is going to happen, or this is why the UK government is considering, cutting and putting a stop to the visa application or visas being granted to Nigerian students. We all know the obvious fact why they are doing this. We know that everything that Nigeria steps into, they overdo it. Yes, we wouldn't blame anybody or blame the Nigerians that are, using the students visa study route to leave Nigeria. We all know the hardship in Nigeria. We all know that the system in Nigeria is all screwed up and all of that stuff. So guys, that's what we're going to basically be talking about today in this video. So information has it now that the UK ministers are looking into capping down the number of students and their dependents that are coming to the UK to study and to work and to live in the UK. So they're looking at ways to cap down the number of dependents that comes in with each student. Do you understand? Because they said it's like for every one student, there might be like 6 dependents on that one person. Do you understand? And it's like this number of people are overwhelming the system of the UK as a whole. Do you understand? Because now there's shortage of houses, there's no accommodation available. Do you understand? They see people sleeping on the street, people sleeping on train stations and all of that stuff, because they are overwhelming. The number is overwhelming for the government. And now they found out that a lot of people, like I said, they're using this study route visa route as a way to leave their, as a backdoor to leave their countries. Do you understand? But if you want to talk about it, and if you want to look it at the other way around, they also said in their memo that came out that as long as you can support your dependents that you bring in, because they're looking at ways also to increase the your financial how do I put it, they want to increase your financial statements, for the dependents and also for the students that is coming. Do you understand? So and they're putting it now that as long as you can take care of your dependents, you're not going to depend on the government, then you can come in. But the number of people and their dependents is just overwhelming for the system. Do you understand? So I don't think, for me personally, I don't think these people are just coming into the UK and they're not contributing anything to the system, to the system, the UK system. Because if you look at this money that these students, they're not coming to the UK for free. That's basically what I mean. Because if you look at the school fees that are fixed for each student that comes into the UK, because the number that is said that has come in from Nigeria alone for the students is over 31,000 visas that was granted to Nigerian students, I think it's 34,000 if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. And the number of dependents that came under that student visa is 31,000. I think the students 34 and the number of dependents were 31,000 already, over 31,000 already. So you can see, if you want to, let's even take a brief estimate, a rough estimate of how much these people are paying. Because when you look at the courses that each of the students are studying in the UK, the minimum they pay for their school fees is roughly about 13,000. That's the minimum school fees that each of the students pay. And they have over 34,000 students that applied, that were granted visa to the UK. So you can times that. Some of them, they say they pay, their school fees are over 18, 15, 17,000. So it's not as if they're coming there for free. Do you understand? And the working hours given to these people are so limited, because they said the hours are limited for them to even, be able to do anything with that 20 hours that is given to them to work. So it's as if they're coming there for free, or they are coming there because of the economic benefit and all of that stuff, because they're virtually paying for everything that they're going to be getting in the UK. So it's not even only in the UK that this Japa issue is taking place. It's even taking place in Canada. Do you understand? We know that the UK government, if there's nothing that they're going to do without if it's not favorable to them. Do you understand? But just that that okay, fine, as if people want to look at it, that is a route for Nigerians to leave the country. Do you understand? So, and again, we I don't think there's, just like I said, I don't think there's a reason for them to complain, because it's not for free. These people are not coming to your country for free. They're contributing, do you understand, to the development of your country. And as we could read in the papers, that the finance minister was complaining that most of those people that are coming into the UK, they are unskilled professionals, which is something that I do not agree, because a lot of those people, they've got their jobs in Africa, because most of the people that are coming in are coming from Africa, they're coming from Asia, they're coming from India. So it's not only Africans or Nigerians specifically that are coming into the UK now, using this route to come into the UK. And going by what she said, that these people are unskilled professionals. No, I do not agree with those words that she said, because most of those people, they have good jobs in their country before they decided to relocate to the UK. And these are the same people that are taking up those very low skilled job in your country, because the UK will not afford to give those people the kind of jobs that they would want. So what do these guys do? What do these people that come into your countries do? Especially, I'm talking about my own Nigerian people. They come into your country, and these are the same people that will work in those places that your own citizens, I mean the British, would not want to work, like they take up the care job, because we know that the care job sector really needs people to fill that space. Do you understand? Because since the pandemic set in, that's what that's why they increased, that's why they included the healthcare sector into places that needs to be filled. Do you understand? And these people that come in, through the student visa route, and these are people that normally come to do the dirty jobs, to do the low-skilled jobs, like they work in factories, they work in care homes and all of that stuff. So by so doing, I feel they are contributing to the system of the UK, the UK economy. So they should just stop saying that these people, they come in, they don't want to work, they don't want to do anything. These people, they grab the opportunity to do whatever they can, so they will be able to, use that 20 hours that is being given to them. But as for me, what I would advise those that are still willing and planning to jump back to the UK, I would just advise them to just keep on with their plans, go on, make that commitment. Do you understand? Do what you have to do. If it means you applying to get your cars and whatever it means it takes for you to get your visa and for you to leave Nigeria to go study in the UK, just come. I just want to say, you guys, or you people, the ones that are planning to come, people should not get deterred by what the UK officials or the UK ministers are saying or what they're debating on. After all, they've not really said, okay, this is what we want to do, and this is the rule now, this is how it's going to go now. They're just contemplating on clapping down on the number. So I would advise you to just make a while the sun shine. Grab this opportunity. If you want to leave, get yourself your visa, provided you have money to pay for whatever that they're asking for. Do you understand? Why we all wait for the next line of action. So guys, thank you for staying tuned. And if you really enjoyed this video, why don't you give it a like and leave a comment down at the comment section. And I'll definitely see you all on the next one. Do have a wonderful day. Bye from me to you. Bye all.